Hello, everyone, and welcome to my live, the Traci Show live. I wanted to show a few ice raids, maybe two, because this one in LA is really concerning me because they've been there for more than a day or two or three. I'm not sure, but it seems like they've been there and they will not leave. So I wanted to show a live with the mayor, Karen Bass, asking them to please leave because this is unnecessary. We don't need all this. Trump, stop it. We don't need the National Guard and horses and all that crap. What is going on? What is going on? This is just chaos. This is destruction that you just wake up to every single day. This is ridiculous. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's first take a look at this first one because it is crazy. I saw horses. I see National Guards. People talking about they not leaving. They not leaving. It's crazy. Let's take a look.
No, not me, dude. Not fucking me. Come on, man. I'm the press. Why are you even aiming that shit at me? I'm like not the fucking press. Please de-escalate.
That is very dangerous. That is a stun grenade. Are you serious right now? Maybe you guys should just go ahead and record me, bro. This is me. This is my job. You're not going to intimidate me. We still have a First Amendment in this country.
Hey, it's Jordan with Status Coup.
This is Ashley with Status Coup.
On the ground.
In Philadelphia.
Clinton, Michigan, East Palestine, Ohio. Please support the leading independent news outlet on the ground.
Covering what the corporate media covers up.
This is crazy. Okay, this was July 7th. What is today? 10th? 9th? 2-3 days ago? Insane. Insane.
You have the right to speak without attorney. You do not have to sign any document.
Shame on you, Nazis!
Yeah, they're not gonna do nothing with
Shame on you, fucking Nazi pigs! Fucking Nazis! Enough! Enough! Shame on you!
Insane. Oh! Oh my goodness!
No, not me, dude. Not fucking me. Come on, man. I'm the fucking press. Don't even fucking aim it. Why are you even aiming that shit at me, man? I'm like not the fucking threat. Please de-escalate. Please de-escalate. What the fuck? Oh, you walked me right into the fucking scooter. Thanks for telling me, man. The fuck? I'm just trying to do my fucking job, just like you guys. You fucking aim weapons at me, man? Fuck that noise. Why are you still aiming that shit at me? Aim at the fucking ground. You're supposed to shoot 10 feet in front of fucking people.
Don't get mad.
That is not how you're supposed to aim that weapon.
Shouldn't be out there aiming it anyway.
That is very dangerous. That is a stun grenade. Are you serious right now? Maybe you guys should just
That's
go
not
ahead
a grenade.
This is me. This is my job. You're not going to intimidate me. We still have a First Amendment in this country.
Leave the community if you're scared. Shame on you. Shame on you.
So sad. This is crazy.
Embarrassment to your own race. That's a nice thing.
This is crazy. Oh my gosh.
Fuck out of here.
Insane.
Let's go.
Freaking insane. Crazy.
Support this critically important on-the-ground reporting as a status quo member and get great perks. Become a member right here.
I know she is sick of this.
Hey, so let's go to the park.
Hello? Yeah, I can't go on right now because the crowd is forming. But what can we do to stop it?
She said, what can you do to stop this? Oh my gosh, my heart is breaking.
Did you get him in the lead? Okay, please. Can you leave ASAP?
Can you leave ASAP? Oh wow, my heart is breaking for her.
Karen Bass is a liar. Karen Bass is a liar. She has to operate. No. Karen Bass is a liar.
Don't give him a shot.
Karen Bass is a liar. She knows the Olympics. No, the Olympics are coming in 2028. She has to comply with that. Karen Bass is a liar.
Walking to the car.
Mr. Command, we need you to load up. Okay, so I am going to say to the
Mayor Bass, I need to get my phone. We're departing.
Okay, all right, thank you. Mayor Bass?
Any comment, Mayor Bass? Mayor Bass, I'm coming back.
Mayor Bass, why did you ask me?
What is behind
Why
me?
did you ask me?
You're beating me. I went through city clerk.
Mayor Bass, Karen, why don't you talk about the Olympics? Talk about.
Oh my goodness. This is crazy.
How's it going? Can you let me know what force you're with?
Crazy.
Border Patrol? Okay, thank you. I'll stand your way. You know what? Your Border Patrol? Your Border Patrol? Yes,
They're
okay.
just like standing in the middle of the street. If you
Can I go
come
right
on
there?
in, please hit the like,
Can I go right
please hit
there?
the like,
Let's see
please
if I
hit the
can.
like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Watch some of my other videos. Subscribe, 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 and hit the like. Hit the like. Look at them on horses. This is crazy. This is insane. Don't nobody need all that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Who are you with? HSI. What is that? Homeland Security.
Oh Lord, they got Homeland Security too. Oh my gosh, Trump should be shaming himself. This is crazy. Oh my.
Can you tell me what you're doing here? Can you let us know what kind of law enforcement operation this is? I understand. Are we safe here?
No, you're not safe.
Where are we not safe? I want to avoid the unsafe areas. Where is
Well, leave. He said the whole park is unsafe.
I've been walking in this park the whole day. Why is it unsafe? Sir, supervisor. Back up. Back up.
You don't see why it's unsafe?
Keep us safe, guys. Don't do this. This is an overreach of your authority. This is the United States of America. This is very unsafe. American citizens unsafe.
If you're the U.S. Border Patrol, why don't you
So
go
you
to the
didn't
border
catch anybody, so
and
why did you
patrol
guys
it?
come do this? You know what I mean? It's a lot of money, you know, for literally nothing.
Nothing.
I'm just curious. Is it?
Horse crap in the street.
One question, Bass. Mayor Bass, one question. What are you doing to protect journalists? All the journalists have been shot, arrested, disappeared. I'm scared to come out and do my job. But what are you doing personally to protect journalists? What are you personally doing to protect
What you
journalists?
got mad at for?
Get to the point of it. Let her talk to them. What are you gonna do?
Oh my goodness, you get mad at the brown boy? Hold on, guys, because there is another one that I want you to see. This is crazy. I've never seen nothing like this in my life. Lord have mercy. Hold on. Hold on. They were going from door to door. This is terrible. Hold on. What is this it right here?
Surrender what? Oh, he must not have liked
no,
that.
because that's that man. This might be it right here. No, that's him too. Oh, I can't find it. Oh my goodness, I can't find it right when I needed it. right?
I do want to get you out to this live image that we have now coming in from Alligator Alcatraz.
Since we are right here, I do want to show you
Tonight,
that
residents in
New
scenic southern
Mexico
New Mexico
is
reckoning
having
with the fury of
floods
raging
now.
floodwaters,
New Mexico.
taking stock
Here
of
we go.
anything left. Tonight, residents in scenic southern New Mexico reckoning with the fury of raging floodwaters, taking stock of anything left.
Crazy,
The
another
flood
flood.
so terrible, it cleaved through whole neighborhoods. So powerful, it ripped homes away from their owners.
Oh no, this is, wait. No, this was the same one.
This store's sped-up surveillance video shows just how high the water rose. Overnight, exhausted rescue workers made the discovery they were hoping to avoid. 3 dead, including 2 young children, a 7-year-old boy and a 4-year-old girl.
Okay, this is just in another part.
The utility trailer by the bridge on Meander, and the little girl was about 50 feet away from him.
Tonight, officials from Fort Bliss, Texas, confirming the children belong to a soldier and their spouse, both in the hospital with serious injuries.
There are multiple vehicles and mobile homes starting to float away here in Gatlin.
Rescuers working around the clock, scouring for the stranded. In all, officials say 65 swiftwater rescues made just yesterday.
We had people in trees, we had people in the water, people trapped in houses with water coming into them.
The village's river, the Rio Ruidoso, rising 18 feet in just 30 minutes.
The mud is just everywhere.
Lifelong Ruidoso resident Eric Orozco says he and his family's decades-old home is just too far gone.
You just see so much work that you put into, and not just for us, bro, it's for everyone in this community right here that's going through this flood damage, and it just really hurts.
Officials say part of the problem, burn scars from a series of wildfires that cut into the hillsides almost exactly a year ago. Now, the town's mayor says they're runways for disaster.
How direct is the devastation we're seeing today to the fact that there was a saturation on that scar running off into town?
It's 100% related to that. There's nothing to absorb it, to slow it down, so the water picks up whatever debris and pushes it.
A cycle of climate disaster, punishing residents just for calling these hillsides home.
Steve Patterson and his team join us live from the disaster zone tonight. And Steve, we just heard the mayor right there mention those burn scars. So how long will those pose a threat to the people who live there?
Tom, the mayor tells me if this community gets a rain that bad, anytime within the next 3 to 5 years, there is the potential for more disastrous flooding. Meanwhile, officials are starting to run the numbers. They estimate about 35 homes, and I mean just residential homes here, have been destroyed. Tom.
Steve Patterson amid all that destruction in New Mexico. I want to bring in Al Roker right now. Al, it's been such a chaotic week or so, and the threat's still not over?
Yeah, that's the big problem here, Tom. And in fact, we've had such a volatile flooding summer because of climate change, warmer atmosphere, holding more water. We've been looking at this summer. It's the peak flooding season, prolonged and intense rainfall, and urbanization and land. A lot of folks in these areas that they didn't live in before. Burn scars and flood-prone locations. Now, what we are looking at, we've got severe thunderstorm watches and warnings south of New York, all the way down into the Carolinas as heavy thunderstorms make their way in. We've got the possibility for flash flooding or stretching from New York into Pennsylvania, down into the Carolinas. And we've got the risk of severe weather tonight in the Northeast and all the way into the plains for tonight. Wind gust of 70 miles per hour, tornadoes possible. And then we move into tomorrow, more severe weather from Burlington to Columbia, out into the plains and the Rockies. And we're talking, Tom, another 5 inches of rain possible along the mid-Atlantic and heavier rain also in the upper Midwest. So we are not done by a long shot.
All right, Al Roker. Al, we appreciate that. We want to head to Texas now, where more than 170 people are still missing after the catastrophic floods there. And officials are facing questions about whether enough was done to warn residents about rising floodwaters. Here's Morgan Chesky.
Tonight, from high above a heartbroken hill country to the depths of its muddy, debris-filled waters, crews battling to find the more than 173 people still declared missing.
As crews dig through seemingly endless piles of debris, heartbreaking details are emerging. One of the first people upon this site sharing when they walked up, cell phones were still ringing beneath the rubble.
The death toll now at least 119 lives. Today, Braxton Jarman's high school confirmed the rising sophomore died in the catastrophic flooding.
Oh my gosh.
His stepmother and sister are still missing. And the family of 8-year-old Mary Kate Jacoby said she's entered the gates of heaven, calling her tiny but mighty and full of love. She was attending Camp Mystic, where these new images capture a telling scene. Campers' clothes and trunks spread outside a cabin, as cadaver dogs carried out their grim work nearby. Today, amid questions about whether more should have been done to warn people about the dangerous rising waters, local officials said they are laser focused on search efforts.
You know, we're not running, we're not going to hide from everything. That's going to be checked into at a later time. I wish I could tell you that time. I don't know that time.
But records from a county meeting in 2016 show a former commissioner said the flood warning system was, quite simply, pretty antiquated, calling it marginal at the best.
Records show that the concept of flood warnings have been discussed at least 24 times by the county. What's the biggest reason that these systems have not gone into place at this point?
You know, Morgan, you and I grew up here. And I wasn't in office during those discussions. And frankly, I'm more focused on the future than the past.
Back in the flood zone.
When you first laid eyes on this one, what stood out?
It was the massive amounts of water.
Disaster specialist Larry Miner says his teams have seen the unthinkable. Cadaver dogs leading those on horseback to remote river areas where heartbreaking discoveries have yet to slow down.
We'll stay until we get it done. Yeah, and we want them to have closure.
And for the families of those who don't know what to think right now.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of loss. I feel for them.
Don't cry.
We're praying for them.
Oh, man.
It's terrible what they're seeing over there. Morgan joins us now live. Day 6 of this search. Morgan, it looks like it may be raining again where you are. Just how large is this search area?
Yeah, Tom, this is a monumental effort that crews are facing. The Guadalupe River runs for 22 miles throughout Kirk County. And keep in mind that much of that area not only has debris along the banks that you can see behind me, but debris underwater as well, posing a risk for those dive crews. That is why it is definitely an all-hands-on-deck approach here. Tom, the last time a living survivor was found, that was on Friday. That was 5 days ago. Whether or not anyone wants to admit it, we are now approaching the miracle stage here. Tom.
Wow.
Morgan Chesky for us. Okay, Morgan. We thank you for watching. And remember, stay updated on breaking news.
All we can do is pray. Just keep on praying. Keep on praying. If I find that video where they are going from house to house to house, I will come back live, or I will just do a video on it myself. Guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. Please stay safe. Stay safe. Until the next video.